everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel where it's all about Tommy's World. So in today's video, as you can see from the caption, I'll be talking about the work and travel program and, well, all it really has to offer you as a college student. And yeah, I'm a yardie from Jamaica, so of course my view will reflect the view of most Jamaicans. So I went on the program twice already, but that's not really what I want to talk about. But yeah, I went on it twice already. That doesn't make me an expert or anything because everybody's experience is different. But yeah, I'm sweating like a pig though. So some of the no's. By now you should be applying for the program because the program start period would be now. So you would apply for the program that you want to go with from Jamaica. So a lot of persons know the usual like Explore Your World, Joyce and companies like that, but you also have other companies like my company, Faith Placement Service. You have companies like ERAS, but be very careful which company you go with because that is a big factor in the program. Because some companies, well, let's just say, scam them there in everything that you do. Yes. So after you apply for the program, the next step would be them sending out job offers and then you choosing your job. And this is also very important because depending on the job that you choose, it can either make you or break you. And for me, I always say that the work and travel program is more like a gamble. So like in my first year, I ended up in a really rural part of the United States, which was Vermont, and that was really close to New York, and it was in between New York and New Hampshire. But where I was very rural, like there weren't any stores there, but that wasn't really all that bad because it allowed me to save money, seeing as I wasn't spending all the time because I didn't have anything to buy. So most of the times when I would buy stuff, it would be online shopping, and I didn't do that a lot because I was more cognizant of what I was doing when I was shopping online rather than like going into a store and just impulse buying. Also, it can have the total opposite effect. Like when I went to Houston this year and I was in the heart of everything and I shopped a lot. Yeah, I really did that. Spent a lot of money. So you have to be careful and you have to know what you're about. My number one advice, like word of advice, would be that you should like have a list or a budget of what you need to get, all your expenditures, things that you know that you need, and that will kind of help to guide you on the path that you need to be on. Also, something else that I have seen work is that a lot of persons like pay for their expenses. Like if you have somebody at home who you really trust, make sure so you trust them because like people will mash up your business, mash up your money. But if you have somebody at home that you can trust, you can send your money to them and then they can sort it out for you. Anyway, I'm basically straying from the point. So the cost of the program will range anywhere from 1,250, I think is the least, to up to 1,500. So be careful about the program that you choose. And this 1,200 to 1,500, that only caters for like the program fee. And other than the program fee, you have another $200 to pay for your visa. And then depending on when you buy your plane ticket, you can pay anywhere between 200 to 400 to 500 and 600 for a one-way, depending on one, when you buy the ticket, and two, where you're going. Also, which are the expenditure? So I thought you will have to carry money, of course, because you have to pay rent when you get there, or for some persons they have to pay rent before they go there. And be very careful not to choose a job that is self-arranged housing, guys. That can be crazy, especially if you don't know where you're going and you don't know anything about the area. It's best if you choose a job that already has housing provided. Yes. And like for me, the program has its ups and downs, but you'll meet a lot of people, you'll do a lot of things that you would never dream of doing. And the first time I ever went on a plane was through the work and travel program. And just knowing that you're working, you're getting twice as much as you could get if you were working in Jamaica. Trust me, it just makes things easier. And for some people, they work more than one jobs and it works out for them. For some persons, depending on where you go, you might not have that opportunity and you will work one job and it will still work out for you. It just all depends. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you have any more questions about the work and travel program, feel free to leave them under this video. And if you are coming from my Snapchat, just leave one of those dark hearts there. If you're coming from Facebook, you can just leave one of those dancing woman red emoji to just let me know where you're coming from. And feel free to ask me questions on my Snapchat or on my Instagram or on my Facebook, and I'll leave the links to those below. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Bye guys.